you, Ada, or Rosalind, or you can call me Adobe, your data analyst or research analyst. So today, like the other day, I posted about FP 20 challenge, yes, which is currently yeah, going on now. So today we are going to import the data, yes, the data set in Power BI. Yes, I'm using Power BI for my dashboard. Yes. So first of all, let's open a blank report here. You double click as usual now. If you're familiar with sending import data from Excel, so you click here to take it straight to your files now, your documents. So actually, this is not where I saved the data set. So I'm going back. So this is their sorry, okay. Here's their folder. And here is the April to May 2026. Yes, the challenge started this month, being April, which will end on the 20th of May. So I think I still have like 20 days to go. So we have a lot of time to do this analysis. So let's go. We open. Okay. So here's the data set, the clean one, which I did. I have cleaned and removed all the necessary things that's required. So open. So let's give it some time. It's loading. Sorry, that is taking a lot of time then. It's taking me to my navigator. Yeah. So here is the folder name as usual. So I'm importing these three files, the day, the data, and the calendar. Then this is a vocabulary and the notes, which I will need later. Yes, I will need this later, maybe in case I want to like look at what we have. So now I don't want to load this straight to my Power BI. No, I need to do some transformation if possible to also check for like missing value. You can also clean your data set in Power BI. So I'm not loading it straight. I'm going to first use a transform data to see if there's error or some column that I need to update or So let's click on transform. So here is what we have. We are in vocabulary. Sorry. So we are in vocabulary and notes, which is I don't need that. I don't want to do anything here yet. So looking at it, we have the data dictionary, vocabulary, and every other thing. So the next should be okay. Let's go to the data, our main focus. So now this is what we have. You first check your days to see. Okay, this is date. This is label as say text. This is number. This is text, as you can see. Then you can use this drop down to check if there is error. This may be incomplete. So yeah, so something is missing here. So I need to like check some things, refresh, and so let's go to view. I want column distribution, column profile. Okay, this is what I want. I don't want column distribution. I think I also need column quality. Yes, this I need this. I don't know that I turned off this. So let's I don't know how to zoom this, but I guess I should. Okay, let me minimize this small. Let me take this down small so we can like see the other thing. So now looking at this is like a summary. We have the total count of 1,000 for the data. We have error, zero error. We have zero listing 12. We have listing 12. We have empty string, which is zero, minimum April, and maximum, which is September. This is categorical variable, so it doesn't mean anything. Then okay, looking at this, we see valid, which is 100% error, and empty. We don't have any empty, 0%. So these are the things you need to check to avoid any mistake. So if there's any updates, you can just update them before importing it, before loading it to your Power BI. But you can still change it. You can still update it if you really want to like If there is a mistake, if you later discover any mistake later, you can still, update it. So here we have number, that is supplier ties. We have the maximum, error, empty, unique is distance is 3. We have the minimum, which is 1. We have the maximum, which is, they gave us the average, which is 1.8. So standard deviation, even, odd, and so on and so forth. So we have the supplier. These are the number of supplier. This is like like, where there's value distribution. So this is actually like a summary, giving you an hint of what you have in your data set, how everything how everything is. Each columns here, now we see approval, we have total of F. Okay, let's see if we have approval, which has the minimum and maximum. You can't just, approval has the highest. This is a summary, total of in terms of supply status. Yeah, approval have the highest, preferred, followed by preferred and conditional. Then we have supplier risk, which is low, medium, and high. So low, medium, and high, as you can see, we have the low as the highest supplier risk. We have low as the highest supplier mix, followed by medium. So this is like a summary. Let's say the like, it's like a descriptive, what we call it for in a research. Let's say in a research, I mean in a statistic analysis term, we call this like the descriptive analysis. Yeah, descriptive, like just a summary. Yeah. So the next is the latitude, supplier latitude. Yeah, which is this. We have the longitude. Yeah. So we have the payment times. People that paid net 30, net 45, and net 60. The item code. So you can see the code of each items. Then we have item descriptions, project management, digital ad, you can see laptop, and so on and so forth. A lot of this. So when you're analyzing this, you see now we have a lot. We have to total 51 distinct. So looking at this alone now, assuming you are to create a, let's say, a chart, putting all this thing is going to be like, I don't know. So you are going to filter the top and the lower. So depending on what you're trying to find out, that's if you want to use the item description. But we have category here, so you can, use the category to replace the item description, because I think this item description has a lot. So here we have the category. We have the office supplier, IT software, marketing, raw material, HR and training, facility, professional, SVCS, IT, hardware, and co. So these are things you need to check. The average, the subcategory, we have the subcategory, we have the unit measure, which is what we have here, 10 distinct. So we have the price, okay? This is the price now. We have distinct, we have unique, we have zero, we have this is the, zero, this the zero point 0, that is minimum 0.2. We have the maximum as 4,000 something. So I think there's a mix up here. I can see something 2,000. Hey, something is wrong here. But I think maybe we'll figure it out. I don't know. But we'll still check it out and know what's the issue. That is the unit price. The quantity sold. Okay. We have the quantity sold. We have the average. We have the standard deviation, even 532, odd, 460. So I don't think we have anything. I've done the cleaning already. The discount, PCT, discount amount, tax, PCT, we have 510, you know, we have task amount, we have line, we have a line net, and so on. And so here, I don't think we need much to update here. So we have this is a approval name. This is what we have, approval name, contract, this approval name. Let's check the data dictionary and see what it means, what it stands for. Approval name, dimensional fields, currency. Okay. The more reason you need the approval name. Okay, here instead refer to the associate framework. They refer to the associate framework contract. So okay. It's like a contract. So let's see now. We go back again. Sorry, okay. This went off, so I need to add it again. So let's continue. I think we are in approval. So fiscal quarter, fiscal month, day of year. Yes, the day of month, quarter, month, year. So let's go to the date. Sorry, that wasn't in date. Sorry. Oh, sorry, that might be bad. Calendar. So here the data. So here is data description. I think I may prefer supplier. We have yes or no. We have local, international. We have international and local. We have supply ESG score. We have a single score flag. So this is how you just, go through your data here before you now load it, and also check if there is a missing value or empty space. So things that you can actually update to avoid when you avoid interruption, anything that will disrupt your analysis. So you need to, like, when before you load, to avoid loading it straight, you just go straight, like clicking on transform first to check all these things, because all these things is necessary. Yeah, it's very, very necessary. At least it will give you a hint of what you want to analyze. So like in audition, in this audition already, they gave us like the question to explore. So yeah. So the next thing, since we are done with the exploring the data, knowing the what is inside each columns, so we are going to load it straight. So now you click here, I mean home. You click your home, then close and apply. I just want to close here and apply it and load it. What the apply means is to load. So let's give it some time to load. So like this now, it's loading both the vocabulary, yes. So after this, I think this will also subscribe to my channel. So in my next video, I'm going to create my DAS and also do a data model. Yes, I'll do a data model and also start the analysis. Yeah, create my DAS before adding the charts to explore the question together. So stay tuned, please. Stay tuned for more videos. Follow me and also subscribe to my channel, please. Thanks for watching. So now I need to save this so that if I come back the next time, I can just go straight and open instead of importing and so I'll just call it procurement. Yeah, procurement. Yes, challenge. April challenge. Yes, let me use April challenge. Okay, that's in procurement challenge underscore FE20. So see you guys in my next video when we are going to